back. Most of us strive to eat healthy, but sometimes, including myself, we fall a little bit short. Well, in this week's episode of Healthy Habits with Dr. J speaks with a Food Network celebrity and friend to the show about how to add flavor and fun into those at home meals.
Hey guys, it's Dr. J, and welcome to another episode of Healthy Habits Home Edition. Today we're going to talk about eating to live with our celebrity guest, Chef Ashley Jonique. Hi, Chef.
Hi, how you doing, Dr. Joseph?
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm super excited.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. So listen, Chef, look. Hypertension, diabetes, obesity, these are common issues that plague our New Orleans community. But research shows that all we have to do is eat better, healthier, and exercise in order to reduce our risk for actually getting these diseases. Can you please give us a little bit of advice on how we can make better eating decisions?
I would definitely start with being more open-minded. A lot of people were scarred as kids to eat healthier, but the flavor wasn't there for them. So now as an adult, they don't take well to eating healthy, but being open-minded would definitely take you a long way with this process.
And I think that's great advice. And what about for the children? How can kids eat a little bit healthier as well?
Honestly, I would include them. I have a 4-year-old son. He's been cooking with me since he was like 8 or 9 months. And I noticed that when I included him with, making these dishes, he seemed very proud and more accepting to trying the things. And to this day, he still eats healthy, thank God.
And when I was a little kid, I know one of the issues I had with eating healthier was the fact that the healthy food or the vegetables, they didn't have so much flavor. I rather the gumbo, with the seasonal and everything and lots of salt. But can you tell me, and all of the viewers out here that are watching, how do we make our food flavorful by reducing the salt?
I would like to bring this to the forefront, especially with the urban community. Salt is a flavor enhancer. It doesn't give food or dishes flavor. So to add more bold flavors, I would suggest to use more citrus, more fresh herbs, and definitely some spices. Those things will catapult your recipe to a whole nother level without having to worry about getting hypertension or using so much salt. And it's the low sodium thing. That's my thing that I go with right now. I'm trying to get people to eat more healthy, and I just need them to know that salt does not give stuff flavor. It just enhances it.
And what about building our immune system? Right now, that's really important. How do we do that with food?
Vitamin C is the way to go. Of course, we know oranges. I would suggest some red and green bell peppers, some agave, especially if you're looking for an all-natural sweetener, and tomatoes, just to name a few. They have a long list, but just to name a few things, I think those will help you get in the race.
And I see you have a couple of mason jars and fruit out there. Can you tell us about what you got going on over there?
Okay, so I'm a mom on the go. I feed people more than I feed myself. And I'm always in my car traveling, taking care of clients. I just chop up my favorite fruit or my favorite vegetables, make a quick syrup or dressing to go over it. It's something that I can eat while I'm walking, eat in the car. My kid loves it too. And a lot of people, they will probably add some yogurt or some granola, to amp it up a little bit and make it a little more full. But these grab and go jars have saved my life, especially with time. Pre-do them, I do like 10, 5 for me, 5 for my kid. When we're on the go, we still get to eat healthy. And when I have sugar cravings, fruit is my go-to. This is very important, you guys. So make you some grab and go jars, cut back on time, and boost your immune system and get full at the same time.
That's awesome advice. Chef Ashley, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you, and we look forward to hearing more about those grab and go jars.
Yes, ma'am. Have a nice day. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Well, there you guys have it. That's another episode of Healthy Habits, and I'm expecting you to eat a little bit healthier now. For more information on doing so or to find Chef Ashley's recipe, you can visit my website, drlenajosepford.com. And we look forward to seeing you guys later on the next episode of Healthy Habits. Y'all have a great one. Bye.